a man might not be attracted to you because where he saw you and you are busy out there shouting over some change you needed to collect from a transporter, and you are insulting the limited amount of the man, he wouldn't see the beauty of your appearance then, because he would just see a lady that is just not well trained.
Welcome again to another episode of Under Fire with Jessica. I am Jessica, for those of you who are just joining us. And today we have another amazing guest. He's not big on social media, so I will not say much about him. I will allow him to tell us what he wants us to know. So our guest for today, as you can see, is a man, because we are discussing the male sexuality myths and realities. His name is Daniel, and let me just allow him to do the rest. You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's good to have you here today.
It's a pleasure. Like you said, my name is Daniel. I'm a civil engineer by training. I'm a father. That means I'm married. I can't tell you ring, right? I know you're wearing, but I'm married. So, father of 2 kids and a lovely and wonderful wife. I guess that's all about me.
Okay.
Nothing much.
All right.
That's all.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you ready for the hits?
Bring it on.
Okay, so this is Under Fire, where the heat starts the conversation and the truth finishes it. So as usual, we have 3 levels of heat: the spicy, the fiery, and the inferno. And these levels of heat will determine the intensity of the question. Once again, today's topic is male sexuality, myths and realities. So, spicy, can you please take a bite? At any time, you can tell us when you want a drink, if you want to opt out. So you're free, you're not under duress. So this is spicy. Let's start with that. Okay, so how is it?
I think I can go on.
Okay then. So our first question, is it true that men think about sex? I don't know about the YouTube algorithm, so we are going to be using alternative words for it. Is it true that men think about the deed every 7 seconds, or is it just one of the biggest myths of male sexuality?
I think that was a myth.
It's a myth.
Because I don't think how a man would think about the deed, as you say, every 7 seconds, like, hello, what's it? Like, that means he's not going to eat, he's not going to do anything. Because if you think about the deed every 7 seconds, that's like, in every minute, you do the multiplication. That means he doesn't have the time to focus on any other thing. He's driving, he's thinking about the deed, he's walking, he's thinking about the deed, everybody probably thinking about the deed. So I don't think that's a myth. I think I speak for most of the men folks, if not all of them, that is a big myth, and you say no.
Okay. So you're not always thinking about, even while walking, while actively walking, it's thoughts now, it's not the action, right?
We have other things in our mind. Okay, take for example, for a married man, you're thinking about how to bring in the more resources for the family to be taken care of. That's not the time to be thinking about the.
Okay.
You're a single man, you're trying to see how, you're thinking about your future. What next after life? What am I going to be doing? How do I make this thing work out? And I don't know, I might be wrong, but I think the same part of the brain used for thinking about the deed is the same part you also brain used for analysis. I have to check that out, but I don't know if that's true. So you can juggle both of them in the same place. One has to just give for the other one.
Okay.
So I think that's just a myth.
Okay.
You don't have to be doing it. The fact that you think it every 7 seconds, probably every 1 hour, which I don't think is true, but 7 seconds, man, that's wrong.
Okay then. Okay. Thank you for that. Another bite, please.
Same?
Yes, spicy. We have 3 questions and that's spicy.
Okay.
Can you handle it?
Getting spicy.
Okay then. Do men really separate the deed from emotions more easily than women, or is it just social conditioning? Is it true that their emotions are not involved in it? You know, I had something once a man actually told me that it's possible to do the deed with another woman while being totally in love with another woman, and you just do it and forget about that other woman. So is it true that you can separate your emotions from it? Because women, mostly our emotions are attached to it. So is it the same with you or is it not?
Okay, talking about me as a person.
No, as men.
As men, okay? As men. Well, I cannot speak for all men. That's the simple truth. And I think the same thing for women. You might not be able to speak for all women. Let's not go into all those things.
Okay.
I think for a real man, his emotions are attached to it.
Okay.
Why would I say so? And I would say that some men sometimes they are just turned off and they don't want to do anything with their wives.
Okay.
They did. Because unless if the man has a problem and he's because when
Hyperactive.
yes, hyperactive, not really hyperactive. I mean, he had a mental, not sick per se, but he had a problem mentally speaking, not mental prepared. Because for men, your emotion has to be part of it because you are doing it with somebody and you say no, just do it and just get away. I think that's the notion that has been thrown into the society, and some people are trying to buy it. But if you speak to every genuine man, his emotion is in it.
Okay.
I don't think sometimes men just go off and they're like, okay, they go to room and sleep. If every time it's no emotion in it, no matter what's happening in the house, the man will be ready to.
Okay.
But when you see them, they are not interested, and this, that means it's not every time.
Okay.
Because imagine you have somebody that is out there, and they are not interested. You just want to sleep off and forget about every other thing. So I think with that little one, I feel men have their emotions in it. I think it's the way that it was designed.
Okay.
Because it comes with, it's your body and I mean your mind that comes into play. Yeah, I know that men are quick to get interested, but the same thing, men can quickly get irritated by everything. I think I speak for most men, if not all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. All right, the last bite under the spicy.
I'm getting used to the heat.
You're getting used to it.
For the spicy.
Thank God that's the last.
Oh.
We'll move to more intense one very soon. Okay, the last question on the spicy. Are you ready? Or is it getting hot?
I think I can handle it.
You can handle it, okay. Are men naturally more visual and physically driven, or have we simply trained them to prioritize physical attraction? Now they say men are visual, you have to be physically attractive for them to be interested in you. Is it true, or is it just social conditioning because they've been saying it, so it's not true? Or is it inherently true for every man?
Okay, for this, I cannot speak for all men,
Okay.
but I can speak for quite a number of you. I think more and more men are more visually,
Okay.
because you need to see something to like it before you get interested in it.
Okay.
That's where I'm coming from. You can't just like every single thing because you need to see it, appreciate it, and get interested in it. I don't think it's a societal thing. I think the other way around, the societal thing think that men go for everything.
Okay.
That's what the society say. As long as they say, once it's in a skirt, he goes for it. And I don't think that's really true.
Okay.
Because I feel for every man, you need to first of all visually appreciate what you see before you want to go for it. And that's why you see sometimes in relationship, people don't, you meet a person for the first time, you just pass the person like, because you didn't really see the person, you have no visualize anything. But you come to see the person after the second time, okay, this person is okay. Oh, I didn't know she was that tall, okay. Oh, I didn't know she had an overface. Oh, I had that length, I thought it was weird, I didn't know it was unnatural. So it begins to come to play. But what the society really says is that as long as it's in a skirt, or the ladies wear trousers with them now, so as long as it's a lady, the men just go for it. I don't think that's true.
Okay.
True men always want to see what they want before making their move. Any man that makes a move every other time, I feel they are just not ready for what they want.
So women have to be physically attractive.
Not physically attractive, I think they should. I use the word more presentable.
Okay, they should be in the list. They should be presentable.
And when you talk about presentable, when I talk about being presentable, it doesn't have to always do with body physique.
Okay.
What you put on. Your aura around you.
Okay.
How you speak.
Okay.
You might have all the things that ladies call, you know what I'm talking about, I don't need to say it here, social media.
Physical endowment.
Oh yeah, that's the right word. Physical endowment. But a man might not be interested to you because where he saw you and you are busy out there shouting over some change you needed to collect from a transporter, and you are insulting the limited amount of the man, he wouldn't see the beauty of your appearance then, because he would just see a lady that is just not well trained, and that's why it could be deceiving sometimes. You see a lady all seated, well dressed, legs crossed, looking all calm and collected. He first of all see, that's what he first of all see, and that's why he gets attracted to the person. But when he begins to speak with you, they're not, oh, I think there's another part of this person. So it's beyond the physique speaking to married people. Sometimes people just feel, okay, she has gotten pregnant and she has changed and all those things, which is, but sometimes not so much about your physical changing, it's about how you, more of character. So even in married people, not only about singles now, even in married people, your attitude at home determines how your man sees you. I mean, he has, not really. Ask yourself that simple question: are you still doing those things you used to do? Are you still that same calm, cool some person? Let me put it that way. Or the kids being around that have really frustrated you, and now you are just throwing it on everybody, and everybody just being attacked left, right, and center. And this man doesn't care again. It's not about that. It's not because you have grown fast. It could just be a character issue, and if you could just work on that a bit, you might be shocked that it's not about the physical appearance. It's more of the what would you like
the inside.
The inside.
It's not always about the external.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Okay, we're moving on now to a higher degree of intensity with the fiery. This is Under Fire with Jessica. Real questions, real hits, and real people under fire.
Ouch.
So please take a bite. You can give up at any time. How is it?
I use fire every day.
Oh,
I can manage.
I see. Okay. Fiery. Why do we shame women for their sexual expression, but excuse men with the phrase, boys will be boys? You know, if a woman is caught cheating now, she will be lynched, if possible, but a man will be excused. So why is our society like that?
Okay, I'll not justify when men cheat. But to me, I think we are saying it all in the wrong way, because women, it's just that the way that society kind of paint it, and that's why I think as if women are always treated as, why should we do it? If men do it, why can't you do it? It's because of the honor which society gives to women. I don't think anybody has seen it in that light. Women have been placed in such a high place that they expect them, you can't make that mistake. So you are supposed to be like, not a role model thing, but like the honor that the society placed in the life of a woman is like way up there. It's like you are next to supreme. You can't make this mistake. While for the men, they feel like, you are just there. It's like the baby of the house. I'm not justifying men doing it, but I think women have always seen it like, if men can do it, why can't we do it? It's because of the honor which society has given you. We think because they think you are second class. No, it's because you are the first class, and first class people do not behave anyhow. You are royalty. Nobody sees it in that way. People see it like, they feel we are not up to the people that. No, it's not that. You are royalty. And if you know who royalty is, that you can't just do anything. You cannot behave anyhow. You cannot speak anyhow. Okay. And that's where I think women should begin to see it from that point of view, and not what they think the society is saying. Okay. The society might not really say it out, but for me as a person, you don't want your jewelries to be kept anywhere. What you keep anywhere are those fake things. So we see women as jewelries. For the men on the other side, I don't support men cheating. To me, it's just wrong, wrong. Because no matter what society says, I think the notion comes from whereby they think man is polygamous in nature, and I don't think that's true. If you take a statistic, I don't think you have more polygamous men than men that are not polygamous in nature. So I think it's just society trying to defend what they want to defend. So that does it.
Okay, so is that why it's difficult for a man, for example, if the wife is caught in infidelity, is that why it's difficult for the man to forgive the woman? But then if it's the man caught in infidelity, the woman will be expected to take him back.
Okay, I think it still boils down to the fact of what I said in the beginning. It's where society, it's where women are being placed. It's like, let me put it this way now. You have a father, or you have a father and you have a child. If the child commits an offense, there's a high possibility that the society might like, okay, it's a child.
Okay.
But the man does the same thing, that like, you should know better.
Okay.
So I think that's the placement I want to place it. For me as a person, that's where I see it. Women, you are supposed to, sorry to use the word, you should know better, because you are the honor given to women. Let's even look at it generally speaking. When it comes to getting married, the women seem to have all the glory and all the shine. A man can just go in his suit and wear polished shoe and he's all good, ready to get married. But the woman goes there with every single thing. Like I jokingly told somebody that check out how much it will cost for a man to get married, maybe just like 50,000 naira. But a woman will cost like 2-3 times that amount to get married. Because he just needs a suit, probably a good shoe, and then he's good to go. But she needs her jewelry, she needs her makeup, she needs everything ready, and she's doing 4 times that amount. Why do you think so much money is spent on women? It's because of the honor given to them.
Okay.
So when this society says, okay, this much has been placed in you, are like you are royalty, you are like a king, you are an authority in this place. So they don't expect you to, they expect you to stay in that place where that level, or where that card where they've put you. So when you fall down, it's like after everything. So
it's unacceptable for women.
It's not acceptable for everybody. Let me go to another point again. When dowries are being paid, at least from our culture here, women don't pay dowries on the men. Men pay dowries on the men. So put all those things together, it's like, okay, dowries were paid on you if you come from a culture whereby they collect a lot of materials for traditional weddings and all those things. The man doesn't get anything apart from some other areas in some part of Nigeria whereby the men bring in their stocks and things like that. And if you look at how they do it on divorce cases, it's kind of different from other locations. But he's paying the dowries, he's buying the box of clothes, he's bringing the food stuff, everything. Why do you think men do those things? It's because of the honor they've placed on the women. So if we look at it from that point of view, a lot have been spent on the woman. You have been placed in that place. So if when a woman cheats, it's like, what happened? You have lost your place. So it's not because they don't want to forgive. Every reasonable man should forgive and like let bygone be bygone. But it stays here like, okay, where did she miss it? Or where did she miss it? I think that's just the words. So it's not really because society sees women as bad, you cannot cheat. But if you look at all the process from when you get during the wedding and preparation all the way, it's bigger than what most society think. If she's a mother, you went through 9 months of labor, you went through all those pains and everything, then you still go back and you, in quotes, cheat for whatever reasons you choose to cheat. It's like, how will I put it? You should know better. So I think that's why society always seems to like, after everything, you should know better than what you're doing.
This is Under Fire with Jessica. Real questions, real hits, and real people under fire.